In this week's Sports Star Spotlight, we're stopping at IMG Academy in Florida for a 5-star prospect in girls basketball. She's now one of the best high school point guards in America, but when she was younger, Leah Harmon looked like she might have a future in another sport.
I was a gymnast, so I did gymnastics, flipping all over the house. Me and my dad would go in the attic and try and just do a bunch of flips on a mattress that we had up there.
Leah, I'd say it too, was just flipping all over the house, jumping over couches and everything. And I actually thought she was gonna be like the next Gabby Douglas. I felt like that was her sport, and we were very dedicated to it.
But Leah would always watch her older brother playing basketball and wanted to play with him. As time passed, she found herself drawn to the court more and more.
My brother would be outside training because we had a court in our backyard. So my brother would be outside training with my dad, and my dad would never let me come outside because he'd be like, this is his time, and he didn't really know if I was taking it serious or not.
I told Leah gymnastics is a sport that you cannot do or pair with another sport, so you would really have to make a decision. And very early on, I would say probably around 7 or 8, she made that choice to choose basketball over gymnastics. But she was really into it and really trying really hard. But that summer of that first season that she played, she kind of told her dad, this is what I want to do. I want to get better. And they literally practiced every morning that summer. I would say 5 o'clock in the morning, every morning. Her dad would take her to the gym or take her outside and just train her.
Eventually he's seen how passionate I was and how I wanted to play.
Leah likes to wear the number 42 because it reminds her of how far she's come in basketball. When she was just starting, she never got the preferred single-digit numbers. She always got the last jersey available, which was 42.
They would just throw me 42 all the time, just here, take this one. And it was a big jersey. It was a size large. It was so big on me. And then after I became a player that can oh, I want this number, I just always kind of pick that number, and it just kind of reminds me every day of the work I put in to get to where I am.
Leah really showed her potential as a lead guard when she played at Sidwell Friends School in Washington, D.C. She helped that program win 2 national championships. In her sophomore season, even though she was playing with 2 future All-Americans, Kiki Rice and Jaden Donovan, she led the team in scoring.
People always say to me, you had Kiki, you had Jaden, all these people, how are you the leading scorer? And it was just it kind of just happened, I was in the right places at the right time. Me personally, I love playing with a bunch of great players. I just feel the game goes so smooth, and it's just so relieving to go on the court and know that, okay, if I'm not having a good game, I know someone else on my team's gonna have a good game. I think, my job is to make my teammates better. I think I see the floor very well, see where my teammates are open, get them the ball in the right places. And I think I'm a good leader.
Now Leah is spending her last prep season in Florida at IMG Academy. She'll be staying in the Sunshine State next year when she'll be playing for the University of Miami.
The campus is beautiful. That's obviously a plus, but the coaching staff just is so welcoming, and they feel like family, and I know that, they want what's best for me and my goals, and, I can really develop as a player, but also as a young lady.
Leah will, of course, keep that cherished number 42 when she suits up for the Canes. It will continue to remind her of her journey and how far she could potentially go.
My long-term goal is I want to play in the WNBA. There's no really plan B right now. That's kind of my main goals.
Her future is bright. I'm really excited to see what she does in the long run. I know it'll be basketball related, so I'm just super excited about what is ahead for her.
Thanks for checking out Sports Stars of Tomorrow on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, and please subscribe to our channel so you see all of the latest content.